Hello, welcome to Toffee TV. It is watch along Everton versus Newcastle United at Edinburgh.
You forgot the name.
Pardon?
Did you forget the name?
It's Murrayfield, isn't it? It's got a weird, sponsor's name before it.
Scottish Gas.
There you go. Scottish Gas. 5:15 kickoff. The team is Travers, Patterson, Mikalenko, Tarkowski and Keane. Hackney, Dewsbury Hall, Armstrong. Then Jai, George, Barry. So, some changes from the weekend. On the bench, King, G. Pickford.
Oh.
Beto, O'Brien, Diblin, Alcaraz, Roll, Asnu, Graham, Foster. So, I think, like we were talking about the other day, it's the players who didn't start at the weekend are starting today. And I think on Saturday we'll get a bit more idea of who's starting first game of the season.
Any surprised by?
Patterson, I suppose.
Yeah.
Patterson, maybe it's back because he's back in Scotland or whatever, but Patterson starting is a bit of a surprise. But I suppose the lad needs some game time, so it might as well be in this game.
Yeah.
He might as well use the entire squad. No Jarrad Branthwaite, and I think we sort of knew that was going to happen, that he isn't going to play too many games, probably start against Lille, I would imagine. Still making sure that he's not overloaded. We saw this last week when he didn't play in Stoke. I think it's just the same tonight, effectively, or this afternoon. Njai starting his first game now, that's good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, obviously he's a lot of conversation around him, isn't there? But yeah, I think him starting games is good now because we've seen quite a bit of George and we've seen quite a bit of Diblin in pre-season. But in the nicest way possible, there's sort of levels to it, isn't it? And Njai ultimately is like a big player for Everton. So to see him back is massive, and hopefully, so now we've been crying out for, and we said in loads of them, we just want goals sort of in pre-season just to see how the attack's flowing. I think Everton probably have the best chance of he's playing. Yeah, the Newcastle United side is
Hornacek, Hall, Botman, Joe Linton, who's their captain, Bamber, Wissa, Stule, Thor, Torre, Alanga, and Shara. So interesting Newcastle side as well. So we've spoken about this week, haven't we, about playing pre-season games against teams that are in the same league. It's what it does happen a lot more now. It never used to happen whatsoever, but it does happen now. And obviously these prestige games, this one being in Edinburgh, it's all money, isn't it? Let's be honest, it's all money. A promoter has seen an opportunity to get two sides together that have got good fan bases, put it in a city where obviously they don't have Premier League football. Yeah. We've seen it in Dublin, haven't we, recently?
Combine it with the festival and stuff that's on there now.
Yeah, well, we've seen it in Dublin, haven't we, recently as well? Where I think Liverpool play quite often, United play quite often in pre-season. So it is something that we've seen abroad quite often. We've seen it last year with the Premier League tournaments in America. It is just the way it is. People want to see Premier League teams play against each other, but obviously, away from the normal games.
Going on from what John Newport said in the comments, are you disappointed that we're starting to see less and less of Asnu? Because I thought he started off pre-season quite well, and then it seemed like once Mikalenko was in...
I'm disappointed, but I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
I didn't think we would once Mikalenko, obviously missing the first couple of games, had a baby.
Yeah.
And I thought once we got through that, then I'm not annoyed because to be annoyed is to be surprised, and I'm not surprised. So I think it's just a case of Asnu's getting game time at least, but we know he's, whether we like it or not, there's certain things that you can sort of complain about. And you can complain about Mykolenko. You know, I think we need a better left back, but we're not getting a better left back. Asnu defensively isn't good enough at the moment. That is just the way it is, isn't it? So,
and then the midfield three as well. What do you think of that? Because obviously that, like, everywhere's sort of been different, but Armstrong, Dewsbury,
well, Armstrong,
Hackney.
It's nice to see Armstrong getting more game time. He's had quite a lot this summer. There's no James Garner, obviously. Irabunum, the couple of whispers about his injury. It doesn't look too good. So, Norgard obviously isn't ready yet because Arsenal's pre-season they've come back late from their pre-season with the amount of players they had for the World Cup and stuff. I'm sure he's been doing his own stuff, but he's not ready yet. Maybe we're ready to have some game time on Saturday.
Yeah.
But it's just a case of it's good to see that Harrison Armstrong's getting game time.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, but a lot of discussion like before pre-season even started was like us two talking about, you know, what's his next step and what should Everton do with him. And I think, I don't know if your opinions changed, but mine especially, I was like very firmly, you know, Everton should loan him out, and so we get that like opportunity to play like first team football elsewhere. But I think this pre-season, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if he's someone who's played probably the most minutes or up there anyway.
Maybe they would roll. Roll's probably played the most.
Yeah, well, them two, like, to me, he's shown, like, you know, he could definitely like be in the Everton first team, definitely like a value part. And I think where I thought maybe we should loan him before, I think this pre-season has changed my mind about whether we shouldn't. I'd keep him personally. And, you know, the rumours with Irabunum and
I'd keep him, and I think being sort of quite consistent on that I'd keep him.
Yeah. I think importantly is like versatility and stuff. You know, when he came back last season, he played on the wing a few times. He's played a bit deeper. He's played like centrally and stuff. And yeah, I just think he's a good all-round midfielder. Yeah. And he's you know, people talk about Asnu and Diblin being young. He's younger than both of them. But it's like it's time for like properly invest in him, I think, and give him like the minutes.
Yeah. Just watching the Everton coverage, they're showing the game against Palace, and I've got no context, but they've just shown Muniz score, and I thought that was quite interesting. Yeah. But I don't know what the context is because I can't hear them. But they're showing. But I suppose it's because we're playing Palace first game of the season. I'd imagine maybe that's probably why. But it's just dead funny then seeing Muniz score the goal and being like, "Oh, that's interesting." But obviously we're playing Palace first game of the season, aren't we? So. Is this a game where we should be looking at performance now?
Yeah, I think so. I think the next one's like obviously the big one, and that's the one where, you know, almost you take the Lille game like sort of seriously. But this one, yeah, you want to start seeing, you don't want to look sloppy. And I think in a few games there's been moments where you look sloppy. I think against Stuttgart we did, like when Mykolenko was miles out of position, it was too easy for them.
Yeah.
And I think like now it's like you want to start seeing the benefits of like what we've been doing, and hopefully the new players coming in.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I'd like to see some good, decent performances today. I know Iliman and Jai, you're not going to get an amazing performance from him, like, you know, but at the same time, you know, the World Cup wasn't that long ago when he was playing, so he's had a break, he's come back.
Yeah.
He should still have decent fitness. Players in the tunnel due to come out right now. It'd be interesting to know how many have actually gone to this game. There'll be Newcastle fans loads because it's not that far away. Oh, here we go. Bagpipes. Here we go. Everton in all blue, and I do love an all blue kit. Newcastle United in their new, I think that's their new third kit, or maybe their new away kit.
No, I think their away kit's like navy or dark blue.
Yeah, that's their new third kit because their away kit's a Dingo one. Adidas Trefoil originals. So the players are coming out. And we'll see what happens. The top level of the ground isn't open, so think that tells you all you need to know. But the bits where the camera can see are genuinely full.
I don't think they were then.
No, but I think what they've done is they've sold tickets in the areas where the cameras can see.
Everton have done that.
That's what Everton do generally for games like Hill Dickinson that I've been to, like the Scottish game and
the women's game.
Yeah.
Scottish Rugby Union here in Edinburgh, where Murrayfield plays host to this pre-season friendly, which I'm sure we'll see once.
Be interesting to know when Johnson's available as well. Whether he can, because he played a couple of pre-season games for Palace, but they were a few weeks ago before, and then. So Everton have got the graphic as 4-1-4-1.
Would you imagine anyway that Everton have a few, like maybe one behind like closed doors game before that Lille one anyway, where you'll see like, well, we won't see, but Norgard and Johnson will probably get.
Yeah, they'll probably look for a bounce game somewhere, just to keep things. Yeah, just to get a few players up to speed.
Look for like Pickford and that as well.
Pickford and Jai.
Yeah. Johnson. And
just even if it's just like.
Potentially Munoz.
Even if it's just like 45 minutes.
Yeah. They just love showing us the screen, don't they? But
we'll have a look. Surprised Alanga's playing after he got carried off against Valencia at the weekend.
I think he just wasn't feeling it. I think he saw some of the tackles and like there was a fight in a friendly. He was like, "Oh, not for me."
I mean, their bench is
big,
isn't it, compared to ours? They're in a huddle. Absolute fooling, man. They're doing a huddle. James Gaines said that we got a clock. Have we got a clock?
Yeah.
We will have the clock.
When it kicks off. Baz has just sent a Woody message.
What?
A Woody message.
What's he talking about?
Yeah.
Here we go. Game is off. Newcastle have the ball. Knocking it round. Back four, as in one player pass to another. There's a big old space behind the goal and the fans, isn't there? I know it's a rugby pitch, so but that's a big gap. That
Stadium that was officially opened in March of 1925, renovated back in 1995.
something in it. Newcastle have got the ball. Everton player hasn't touched it yet.
Dewsbury on is new number 8.
He is the new number 8.
It's still mental, isn't it?
It's less numbers to carry, so it means it's more streamlined. The way you got to think about it, less weight.
It's a great point. Or did the 2 balance either side out? Now he's got an 8 in the middle.
Season, opportunities in this campaign. Delighted to have alongside me Ian Snowden, and we will be analysing this once for full, of course, and hoping to see an Everton victory. Certainly, I didn't think.
Someone's put already looking shaky.
Yeah. You've had one touch. Michael Keane kicking it out. Oh. Keeper's had to make a save already. We're a minute 30 into it, and Mark Travis has made the first save.
That was too easy. They'll let that left side again.
Nice. It's gone out.
So they can hear the commentary.
People can hear the commentary.
What James Graham put is, can you hear the commentary? It's not even that loud.
Who cares? Nathan passes and throwing the ball straight out. Newcastle back on the ball. Yes, Toffee gets a touch. Nice. That's 3 touches Everton have had. 4 if you can include the goalkeeping save. The new Newcastle boss has come straight from the barbers. It's a sharp trim.
You see, he shook the hand of everyone in his press conference. How'd you feel about that?
James. Do you know what I mean?
Because he's from Germany.
Nobody, he could have picked up James, and what if he gets sick first week and can't implement his what he's trying to do? Do you know what I mean? Newcastle goalkeeper's got the ball. Everton are very much yet to do anything. We're only 3 minutes in. There's an opportunity though. Enjoy. Newcastle have given it away. If he plays it,
Wish I got a brace in the last game for Newcastle.
You did. But it was when they went down to 10 men, Valencia.
Well, brace is still a brace.
No, I'm saying.
I'd take one for either roster.
No, I'm saying that Newcastle came back once the opposition went down to 10 men.
I think we do get. We got. How much money did we get for Gordon going to Barca? We did get some, didn't we? Didn't we have like 20% selling?
We got £8.
£8.
Yeah. We went to Home and Bargain and bought some bits.
Nice.
With it.
What bits?
Basics like tomato sauce and like a burger sauce.
Is burger sauce a basic?
I think so. If you have burgers.
How often?
Well, I have burgers once a week. So.
Oh yeah, you're regimented with your meals.
And you got to have burger sauce on your burgers. Important.
4 minutes in, we're talking about burgers because everyone haven't touched the ball.
Yeah. Back to burger chat like we were before on our live.
Yeah.
We discussed the merits of Five Guys versus everything else. Baz just appears to be having real trouble trying to watch this game of football. But that's the caravan life.
That's true.
Do you know what I mean? That is the caravan life. Newcastle having all of the ball so far, really. And now they've won themselves a foul. Because Whistle literally just fell over someone.
Got a lot of new players, Newcastle.
Yeah, I don't know any of them.
I know, that's what I mean. Like, a lot of them went like sort of under the radar because they're not big names, but they have been spending like 30, 40 million on a few of them, which is mad.
Mark Travers has just dropped the ball out for a corner. And Newcastle have a corner.
Crimson asked what's in burger sauce. Burgers.
Nobody knows.
It's just
That's the beauty of it. Nobody knows. Like fancy sauce. Newcastle corner. Can Everton actually defend the corner for once? Because if it's a good one, it probably won't.
It's not great.
No, it wasn't great. It wasn't great. Newcastle won the header and it just dropped. It did go through about 3 plays till it got to Travers.
It's like the ball was moving fast and everyone else in slow motion around.
That sounds a lot like Everton's defence. Good to see Addison Armstrong taking the ball, taking responsibility. Michael Keane is coming out with the ball, as you can imagine, at rapid speed. And it's gone to Michalenko. And we've sort of entered the cul-de-sac here. The cul-de-sac of Everton defence. Where going backwards seems to be the only secret sauce they can do. And then they kick it back to Newcastle. Oh, we got it. We actually got it. Barry's done well.
Really well.
And he's been fouled. Well done, Tierno Barry there.
Nice little shimmy.
He's done well there. He's gone for long sleeve. It's a controversial choice, but I like it. I'm
a fan of it.
He's done well there. Well done, Tierno Barry. And somehow we won a free kick and the ball has ended up on the other side of the pitch. And it's back to Michael Keane. It's very much the Everton way. If you can go forward, go backwards. That seems to be the Everton way.
Yeah.
And we are playing a rugby ground. Do you know what I mean? So why not go backwards to go forwards?
Not nice. If you streamed out to sing, you can just pause it and then line up ours with yours because our time's perfect to what ours is.
Yeah. We might be...
There's a YouTube delay.
There's a YouTube delay, so that's what it is.
So it'll be out to sync, but you can time it.
Yeah.
But it's better as being behind you than as being ahead of you.
Oh. Okay.
Since he made 67 appearances for Everton, only 39 of them starts.
Wow, I wouldn't have guessed that many.
The Newcastle United manager looks like an evil elf. His ears are almost going to elf territory.
A Christmas film. He's the bad one. Do you think Armstrong might get a new number before the season starts?
No. No. Are we looking forward to seeing what happens when the eclipse comes on?
Is it better than Newcastle or is it worse?
Well, the game's in Edinburgh, so it doesn't really matter.
No, Newcastle, yeah, you know what I meant. Scotland.
Oh, Michael Keane makes a little, Toffee clears it up, but then, Is it? I don't know if it's better. It's different in different places.
I think it's
not a full eclipse. It's not like a total eclipse of your heart.
I think it's better if you're in the east.
Okay. The only places in Europe that are getting a full eclipse, I think, are Spain and Iceland.
Oh yeah, because I saw apparently Spain's meant to be dead cloudy and people are fuming about it.
I mean, of all places that you wouldn't expect to be cloudy, it'd be Spain this time of year. Ball in, dealt with, shot.
Ooh.
Oh!
Didn't like that.
Ball in from Everton's right, put in. Toffee, let's be honest, it was an appalling header. Falls to Wissa and he volleys it over. Was it Keane? Yeah, it was Keane. Sorry, Toffee. Sorry for the slander. I haven't got any Jaffa cakes to show what kind of eclipse it was. If I had Jaffa cakes, then I would have, but I didn't. But I could have, but I'm not. If that makes sense. It's just sod's law that it's a beautiful, beautiful day and we're not getting a full eclipse. I remember the last eclipse, it was in 99, full eclipse. It's a bit spooky, but we're not getting a full eclipse today, but it is a bit spooky.
Well, it just goes dark for a bit.
It goes dark for a bit and you're like, what's going on? Why is it night? Why is the moon doing that? What's going on? What are you doing? Moon.
First 10 minutes, what have you made of it?
It's just Everton, isn't it? I mean, it's just literally Everton. I mean, it could be any Everton of the last whatever few years.
My lifetime.
It's just no partner play. Just now the goalie's just booting it up to Barry, who's won the flick, but no one else is there. And it's just Everton, isn't it? 0-0-0 partner play. Patterson's gonna win the header. Nice. Goes to terrible header, or Michael Keane and doesn't read the bounce. Newcastle get on it. Newcastle on. But it really is just like watching any Everton game. It's just there's no partner play, and I think this is the thing that people ask for. It's like, when are we ever going to develop a partner play, a style? We don't have a style. It's just let's just score now and again. It is quite mad though, isn't it, that these two teams are playing a game of football in Edinburgh at quarter past. What is Michalenko doing? Oh my God. What is Michalenko doing? He had the ball completely under control, decides to do some kind of spin, loses it. I haven't got a clue. What's he doing? Why, he's on his left foot. And Mark Travers, once again, Mark Travers' value in this pre-season has gone up to about 70 million quid.
God, did the ball just start weighing like 50 kilograms out of nowhere?
What did he go back for? He was on his left foot.
So he couldn't move it.
He was like, I'm going to take a touch on my right foot as a tribute to Dwight McNeil. Going back to what I was saying, Who thought it'd be a good idea to play a game of footy at 5:15 on a Wednesday?
It is random, isn't it?
It's the most random thing in the world. I don't get it.
Mistakes, Alex, in these games, you want to make mistakes, not when the season starts.
I just don't want him to make mistakes at all.
Nods, he'll make those mistakes when the season starts as well, mate. Doesn't work like that, does it? You don't have like, it's not like lives in a computer game, is it?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's not like you have 3 lives.
He just ran away laughing as well.
You know what I
I don't
mean?
think he's learned anything from that.
I don't think he has learned anything. In fact, I think he'll do it again at some point during the season.
He seemed like he got a lot of enjoyment out of that one.
I don't think it's a case of going, I'll learn from that, I'll never do that again.
Oh my God,
'Cause I've seen him.
again.
Everton have got the ball. Harrison Armstrong, Oni.
Nice.
Patterson, look at the strides Patterson's making. He puts a good ball in. It's full to Dewsbury Hall. It's a good save. It's Everton's first good move of the game.
Passing
Patterson
really well.
saw the space and he said, I'm having this space. Threw a decent ball in, to be fair. We don't see them because we don't see right backs. I'll be honest, I think Dewsbury Hall should have scored. It's a good ball, but I think Dewsbury Hall should be scoring. If I'm honest, he is on the stretch. I'll let him off.
But,
He's not sure of the balance because we've got wearing one less number. He looks to guide it into the corner. Maybe if he'd gone for a little bit more power, he would have scored. That was not a foul.
Chelia says, I've seen enough, give Patterson a new contract.
Could you? That's not a foul, man. He does grab all of them, but could you imagine if we did this for proper games? Could you imagine the carnage?
Yeah.
I'm not sure I'd be ever invited back to Everton. Ever.
I think I'd learn new slayers that I didn't even know existed.
No, you know all the slayers. You don't say them.
I think you'd unearthed some new ones that I didn't know a thing.
Maybe we'd make up new slayers.
Yeah.
Maybe we'd be called the Slayer Kings. Because people are like, I've never heard that Slayer before.
I don't think we want that USP.
I don't know, you know. This is the thing. People seem to make lots of money being like saying terrible things. Maybe it's time for us to cash in.
Well, I saw the clip of the Mark Goldbridge Man United watch along about the chocolate bars.
No,
before.
we're not talking about chocolate bars.
But that's what I mean. I don't think it'd be chat like that.
No. We did talk today about what's everyone's favourite burger. I encourage people to talk about that if they want. Because I was telling Jane said he was like Five Guys was like, he never said it, but I'm thinking he thinks it's mid.
I do think it's mid.
Right. And I was like, well, what's a better one? And he couldn't name me a better burger. And that's what I was saying. It was like, Five Guys is lovely. And he was like, well, it's all right. And I was like, well, what's better than it? And he couldn't name. And that's what I don't quite understand. If you haven't got like this unbelievable burger that's like top of the tree, that's the best burger in Burger Town. And so how can you say Five Guys is mid?
But I know Five Guys isn't top of the tree best burger in Burger Town.
But you haven't tried anything else. How can you say?
But I've had other burgers and it's like, it just felt the
well
same.
done by Barry there. Done a chop. Should have got a foul.
We can't do burger chat again.
No, we can do a little bit of burger chat. It's good to mix it in. Good to have a secondary topic to fall back on if the game goes quiet. That's the thing. That's what Goldbridge is good at. He's realised that when a game's not very good, you need a secondary subject to fall back on.
And this is chocolate bars.
But it was there, yeah. I think Five Guys is good. Do you know what might be? If this is this on like another channel somewhere? Maybe it's because the same channel who've got this might have that Man United Leeds game. And that's maybe why ours is 5:15. And theirs might be like, because it's got adverts for the Premier Sports thing there, and I'm wondering whether this game's on Premier Sports, and they've got Man United.
I may have watched it on Premier Sports or Arena Sports or Sport TV 5.
I don't know what any of those channels mean.
No, I was just saying words.
I don't know where you would
sneezed.
I don't even know where you would see those channels.
Oh,
here we go.
George.
Sorry, George. He's breaking. He's breaking. No, that's too easy, mate. Come on. He's got to start being better with his decision making.
Yeah.
Taki decides to do some mad back flick, and it worked, and I'm all day for it. No, he did that on purpose. Tyreek George has got to be a bit more clinical.
Yeah.
He gets himself into some good positions. Well done.
Dyer's done very well.
Dyer's done brilliantly to keep it in.
Nice.
He's up against a really good player today, though. Newcastle are breaking. Patterson is blowing smoke out of his backside. Sula breaks into the box. It falls back to him. He's taken 97 touches. Nearly found the Newcastle player in the box, which would have been a simple tap in, but it never happened.
But like no Newcastle players helping him then.
Didn't want to. They don't like him.
I was just watching him.
They don't like him.
I wanted Everton to sign him. He was linked for us for a bit.
They just don't like him. The Giants up against Hall, who was a very good player. Decent ball. Oh. The right idea. So it is on, so that's why. So if is the Man United game on after this on that channel? Because if it is, that's why it's 5:15, and now we know, mystery solved. So our fans have had to traipse up to Edinburgh to watch this game because Man United are playing Leeds at Croke Park.
After?
8 o'clock, I think.
So why would it have to be 5:15 though? When not just 5? That doesn't make sense.
Just to round it off, innit?
And there's also the Super Cup at 8 o'clock.
Yeah. Good foot, but they don't care about the Super Cup. Tyreek George, again, picking it up. I think he's got to be quicker on his decision making.
Yeah.
He's done about 7 touches there that if he'd done one, he would have got him back in the same place. Michaelenko puts a ball in.
God, it was a good
That
cross.
was a decent ball, actually, for Michaelenko. I will praise him for this account.
Wow.
I just think George has got to be quicker making a decision.
That end like product, he's good like the run up to it, but then it's whether he passes or shoots, he just takes a bit too much time.
There's a half-time show. James has bought 14 kilograms of custard. And
Ped's going to eat it all. He's going to break the record.
No, and a paddling pool.
Yeah. Ped's going to break the record for eating 14 kilograms of custard.
At half-time.
He's going for 3 minutes.
But unfortunately, the mad thing is, though, I will be naked. So the more I eat, the more I reveal. And you will be, as the viewer, caught up between wanting to see me
break a record,
eat 14 kilograms of custard, but also knowing that if I do, I will be naked.
We've got a fella in
it's literally like Sophie's Choice. Really?
Should we do a poll? What do you want to see?
The custard is warm for obvious reasons.
Not too warm.
No, not too warm, but it can't be cold because that will lead to other things and that will make me look like less of a man.
It's going to be room temperature.
It's going to be slightly higher than room temperature. And you thought the burger chat was bad?
Yeah. All right, we've put a poll in.
Yeah.
Do you want to see better?
21 minutes gone. So far, it's very much a friendly. I bet you Tony Everton, Julia Bold are not talking about this, are they? You know what I mean? Bet you they're not having custard conversations.
You're going to look silly when it cuts to them and they're in a paddling pool.
But which one of them's in the paddling pool? That's what you got to ask yourself. Oh, the Man United game's on ITV. Fair play.
Since 07.
Fair play. It's all wrong then, isn't it?
What's the Super Cup on?
Super Cup will be on TNT, won't it?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Or other channels. Newcastle player
No pen.
falls over in the box, goes out for a goal kick. Well done, Hayden Hackney. Hayden Hackney, I feel like needs like something unique about him now. I think he needs like gold boots or something, because he very much just looks like other players. Does that make sense?
No.
No, when he's on the pitch, there's like he doesn't really stand out.
Yeah.
I need something like gold boots or something off him so I can see that it's Harrison.
him.
So it's like you go, oh yeah, so he doesn't just like blend in with everyone else. He reminds me of that Biff off Sky Sports News, the ones who thinks he's a transfer guru, but he's just been there longer than everyone else because he accepts minimum wage. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everyone else has got self-respect and took early retirement. He's just there because he's happy with minimum wage.
The guru. Ned's in the comments.
Ned is. What's Ned talking about?
They not showing the Twilight eclipse.
Nobody's getting the channel taken down. This is good family fun. That's all it is. Ball in from Newcastle, Everton cleared it. This is good old wholesome family fun. Just because there's a little bit of custard chat doesn't mean anything's getting taken down. It's fine. Newcastle having a lot of the ball.
A lot of the ball.
A lot of the ball.
I'd say a worrying amount
for
of
a
the ball.
team that has lost all its best players. It's having far too much of the ball.
I've got another issue with this game. Everton were classed as the home team, and we put Newcastle as the home team.
Yeah, but they're wearing pink. So what's the issue?
No, on the scoreboard. On everything else, Everton are classed as the home team.
Do you feel like that might be just might be Everton's graphic. That might be like
Probably. But it's our commentators.
Yeah. Ned, get back to doing some fire alarm stuff. It's not a great game. It's not a great game. That's a good tackle by Toffee. Barry again, done well. Looks strong, doesn't he? Looks strong when
I thought Barry's looked really good all pre-season.
When he gets on the run, he looks strong. So fair play to him.
Ndai.
Harrison Armstrong gets it to Njai. 1-on-1 with Hall. No, it's 2-on-1, but he just doesn't want to beat either of them. He's decided to leave it. Gives it back to Harrison. We've got to be quicker in these areas. See, this is what we do all of the time. We slow the game down. We allow the opposition to get back. Njai's done a little run now. I should have... No, just shoot.
Shoot that.
Is that St. George again?
Yeah.
Oh, mate. You are going to find yourself out of the Everton team. You've got to make decisions quicker.
God, Ned's been promoted again.
Just have a date, you know, it's a pre-season game.
That's like 3 chances he's got to shoot now and not to 4 of them.
He's got to be quicker, because that's where Everton are really bad, is we slow the ball down around the box. We've got to start moving the ball quicker. I don't care whether it's pre-season or whatever. He's a quick player. He's got to make decisions. Doesn't matter how fast you are. Feet, it's your brain. Hackney's being dispossessed. Newcastle on the break. They've got 1-on-1 with James Tarkowski. It's a great tackle. That is a great tackle, but it's come back to Wisser, who has the shot. It's blocked by Michael Keane, and Everton get it away. It doesn't matter how quick you are feet-wise. It's your brain. That's the only thing that matters. If you don't make decisions quicker, then the chance is gone. Especially in the Premier League. Barry's away. Barry's away. He's away, but he's took a bad touch. But he's still... No, bad touch, Barry. Barry's opportunity. Strike. Yes.
Nice finish.
1-0. Superb. Get in, Barry, lads.
It's a nice goal.
Well done to Barry. He's done it. He's had a great arse so far. Fair play to him. He's looked strong. He's nicked the ball. He gets one-on-one. That touch is terrible.
It's a terrible touch.
But Hall wins it. And that's it. It's a lovely little ball. Was it Harrison?
Yeah.
Harrison Armstrong, lovely little assist. And to be fair, it's a really good finish. That touch, he lost the ball. He would have been one-on-one.
Yeah.
Hall does well, actually. He wins the second one. Hall will be devastated that the is the other defenders hasn't helped them out. That lad's teeth there needs sorting out. I'm just going to say that. That lad's teeth needs sorting. Yeah, that was a great tackle. What a tackle that is by Taki.
End-to-end stuff.
It was end-to-end stuff. Taki can take some kind of moral assist. It won't be in the stat books. It won't be in the stat books, but it's like a moral assist, you know what I mean?
Everyone knows.
Everyone knows. We know, don't we? And Everton are 1-0 up against Newcastle United. Who would have thought it? Everton have rode their luck in the early part of this game. And suddenly people are asking the question, is Barry actually a good player?
Maybe the best in the world.
He might be one of the best in the world. Do you know what that goal reminded me of? Pele.
I was thinking that.
It had very much Pele vibes about it.
Yeah.
I was thinking Pele.
Yeah. What game specifically?
All of them. all of the ones that we didn't see.
Yeah.
The ones where he scored 1,000 goals that we never saw.
That one we scored 12 in a game.
Yeah. Scored 12 in a game. Just happened to be no one there. Michael Keane. Oh, I mean, he's just basically done some mad stuff. Michael Keane running a slight, rugged look. I think that's because he got married this summer. He went for the rugged look.
Nice.
Get married. You can see it. Bit of colour in him. Bit more hair. No, actual Pele. Stop making, stop these terrible comparisons. Actual Pele. It's nice to see. I wonder if his mates are here. A lot of love in the comments for the shirt I'm wearing today. I agree, and that's why I picked it.
Theo said I had to jump in the pool because we scored. I'm jealous.
Who said?
Theo.
Theo? Where is Theo? Where are you? There's a fella wearing a t-shirt that just says Scotland on, just in case we didn't know where the game was being played.
He might forget as well.
That's what it is.
Yeah. Got to look in the mirror.
Gets after an hour and he's just like, where am I? And he goes, look down, Scotland, down.
It's his whole wardrobe.
Patterson has just took out Illiman and Jai. And somehow Everton didn't get the foul. The Newcastle United player pushed Patterson in the back, I think. Which led to him taking out Njai whilst Njai was on the run.
But he was probably going to run out anyway.
You can't say that though without actual proof.
I can. Theo said he's in France, lads, with the sub.
Nice. Well done, Barry. Barry again. Share Paul referee.
Joe Linton, man.
When you say Joe Linton, you have to say it in that accent. Is that like
I physically can't say it.
Well, you
like,
know, because you are like you are a Geordie favourite, aren't you? So you love the Geordies.
I'm a favourite of Geordies.
You love Geordies. This is what they say in the comments.
It's like a tick. Whenever I hear Joe Linton, you've got to just say it.
Joe Linton, man.
Joe Linton, man.
Oh no, it's Joe Linton. Like, he wasn't very good when he signed for it. Like, but he's very good now. Like,
man.
He's like the captain. He's the only one left.
Oh, I don't know about this piece already.
Oh, that was straight from the AI textbook. That textbook AI. That.
Unless we score.
Element J.
Never mind.
Oh no, man.
Kim said we don't mention James's shirt after Shirtgate 2026. No.
No.
Scared to wear it. Not burnt it when I got on.
See nobody.
Seems to be available. Yeah, he's one of them players that I think he could play further forward as well. I'm sure when Elgort comes plays, he'll sit in that position and it'll free him to be a bit more.
Yeah, we're in again. We're in again. Oh, Harrison.
Oh, dying
cross. Oh, it should have been 2-0.
Should have been a goal.
It should have been 2-0.
To say the least.
It's nice play though.
Should have been 2-0.
It's a bad touch.
Penalty.
Don't look at the chat because someone will spoil it.
Stop putting it in the chat, you gang of people who put things in chats. Stop it. And Jai should have scored it, to be fair.
Bad first touch.
It's a bad touch, isn't it? And then he tries to do a spinny.
I don't think that'd be given with VAR.
No. He tries to do a spinny, and as he spins him, was it Joe Linton?
Joe Linton
catches him in the back. Joe Linton, man. Oh no, Joe Linton, what have you done, man? Joe? Joe. I mean, we should have scored there. Harrison does well, Barry does really well, and Jai just goes, you know what, I'm going to shoot like I did in the last 5 games of the season.
That's so poor, that's sure.
You know what he does?
Yeah.
Heals it. Joe Linton, man. Don't look at the chat, don't look at the chat! Oh, it's down. Oh, and Jai's pulled rank. And I said,
Barry took it last time.
Barry took it. Barry should be on for a brace here. And it's like, no, man. No, I'm going to show Everton that I'm the best in the world. I don't know why he's a Geordie. Oh. That's 2-0. 2-0. And Everton are preparing to win the title.
I don't think it was a penalty, but why is it looks so miserable?
I tell you what, this is so much better than any eclipse ever. So much better. Those eclipses happen like every 50 years or something, 30 years. Everton winning pre-season games in Edinburgh against Premier League opposition. When does this ever happen?
That's true.
Joe Linton, man, what have you done there? Like,
we don't even have the glasses to see it anyway, though.
What have you done, man?
How we?
Joe Linton, man. I used to love you. You were my favourite player. But from now on, I don't like you. You give away penalties,
We've lost them. We've lost them.
Joe Linton, man. Why did you do that to us,
He's
man?
been possessed by
no. No, man.
Just talking about his eye.
Man. We haven't had a song #1 for 27 weeks. It's for it to come to this, man.
Well, you know what? I was never, after the first 10 minutes, I was never expecting 2-0 by.
Oh, well played. Nathan Patterson is playing like a man possessed. He's playing like a man who knows Everton don't have a right back, and I'm all day for it. It's Dewsbury Hall. Derek George. Dewsbury Hall. Gets it to Mikalenko.
He's panicking.
Where attacks go to die. Look, we're playing rugby, we're going backwards.
Nice. Rookie.
Oh, Wissa, man, what are you doing? What are you doing, man?
Everton must be on a worse stream than us. They only just tweeted out the goal.
They're all shocked. They're all just so shocked. That is naughty. You've been naughty, naughty, very naughty.
That's another set piece. We got another fancy one. Good ball. Oh.
Apparently, if you're watching this on Premier Sports, Kevin Nolan is the game, like doing the game. Kevin Nolan.
Nice.
Kevin Nolan, though. Do you know what I mean?
Mm.
Blue coat's finest, Kevin Nolan. Mm. Kevin Nolan and Richard Dunn.
Is
suppose he did play for Newcastle, didn't he? So
they got Richard Dunn. Was my teacher in school.
Yeah.
Mrs. Nolan.
Yeah,
I don't believe that, will you?
What I'd expect. Well done.
Nice.
Element Jai, fair play. Well done. That was never a foul. But I'm not arguing with this ref.
This lad's only 20 as well. He's just bought him.
He's just destroyed Patterson.
Mm.
Mikalenko doing an up and under. It is a rugby ground after all. Put it into touch. Okay, fair enough. There he goes. Taki just decides to smash into the Newcastle player.
Got onto the schnoz.
But it didn't go out. Just don't concede, Evan. I think that should just be the rule. Just don't concede. Well done, Terry George.
Number 8 looks massive for Newcastle. Sergeant.
Look at you, you think you're a pirate. Sort your face out.
Go on.
Captain Whack. Good one. What's Dewsbury Hall's brother in the crowd there? Look at him. Calvin Dewsbury Hall.
It's Jordy twin.
Don't be calling me that, like, I'm actually from Newcastle. Come on, Barry, you can't be offside there, mate. Nathan says he's watching the US on Spanish Fox Network, then realised he could just use us as commentary. Because we are the consummate professionals of the commentary world.
Doing a Geordie accent and being a pirate. What more do you want?
What more do you want from your commentary team?
Kevin Nolan's not doing that.
No.
He's just being Kevin Nolan.
Just Kevin Nolan off, wasn't he? Oh, well played, lad, to be fair. Sven Botman. He sounds like he should be some kind of master criminal in a Bond film. It's like,
I think that's just Sven, innit?
yeah, it's just Botman. When I hear the word Botman, I'm just like, you're evil because you're a Botman. Here we go, Everton on the attack.
Hit that.
Barry. Oh, have a shot, Barry, lad. Be more greedy. Barry's had a really good ass though, to be fair.
He has. Nice. Oh, should have. Oh, done well though. That's harsh, Chris. Give him a chance.
Who's this?
He said Barry is absolute garbage. He scored 2.
He's had a very good pre-season.
Yeah, he's looked alright.
He looks stronger.
Who's that?
Who is he?
Does anyone know who this man is with the brown jacket?
It's not Michael Keane, no.
It's definitely not
It's not Michael Keane. Well, we got 43 minutes.
You said you need eye surgery. He's not perfect.
Is it 43 minutes?
Now it's about to go 44.
Yeah. I'm just guessing.
Judging it by the sunlight coming
I'm
in.
using my pirate vision. Come on, get us to the half, Toffees. Get us to the half. Nothing stupid now. King Hoddle, are you on crack? Seriously, are you on? Have you been near the bleach in a room without windows today?
What's he say?
I'd swap Richie for Njai.
Just a straight swap, yeah.
Straight swap, yeah. What do you think we are? Mad? Look what we
think
do.
we are? Crystal Palace.
Nothing funny, like, look what we do with swaps, mate. What we do with swaps is what people can't comprehend. Well, fourth official has decided there will be 1 minute.
At least it's not like the last
Gotta
one.
be
We
in the
just played
darts.
10 minutes.
Unfortunately, the custard has not turned up. We did order it, but it never came. Never came. Sadly. We've
Fell
got
in the brown jacket as Scotland manager, Jack Ross.
Oh, rugby. Anyone want to stop him from crossing the ball? Well done, Taki. No one knows about rugby, that's why no one knows who it was. Everyone's just like, who's this fella? Who are you? Who are you? Michael Keane looks seriously warm, doesn't he?
Oh, you should let him at least have the shot.
The end of the first half, Everton 2, Newcastle United 0. No one saw this coming.
I actually didn't. I thought that first 10 minutes Everton looked shaky and Newcastle had a few like demi chances. Travers made 2 good saves, but then after that I thought Everton looked quite good. I thought they looked quite good in the first half against Stuttgart as well.
I hope Everton TV spend the whole of the next 15 minutes talking about how boss Dwight McNeil was. what I'm hoping for.
That's what we're going to do.
Just a
That's what we should do.
Just a eulogy.
What's your opinion?
Just a eulogy of him. Just how he saved us from being relegated.
Like he's Spider-Man.
That's all I want to see. I just want to see 15 minutes of showing the highlights of how he saved us from relegation. I don't know what they're going to do with the other 13 minutes, but I'm looking forward to it.
Fair.
Compilation of every time he touched the ball with his right foot.
That's the over.
I can't wait. It's going to be amazing.
What do you think of the first half?
First half was amazing. Everton winning 2-0.
Yeah.
Nothing else matters in the world.
Armstrong's
Armstrong's brilliant, mate. Armstrong is know what I like about Armstrong? He's got a brain. He's got a brain.
He's got a bit of like a roughness in him
That
as well.
touch was horrendous.
Yeah, it was.
But fair, Paul showed all his class there, but no one else backed him up. But Harrison Armstrong, it's a lovely little ball from Harrison.
Finish as well.
Really is a good finish. Keeper might feel like he should have done better. Just that touch there. Lovely. He's got, he's done well, Hall, but that ball, that lovely little reverse pass. Harrison's got a brain. Simple as that. Tony Hibbert just looks bored, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He just looks bored. He's got his arms folded. He's clearly been in the gym today. You can see it in his forearms. He's just like, lad, I've been in the gym and I've done a bit. What are you going to do about it? I need the strength for fishing.
Fair.
Yeah. It's never a penalty, and Jai should have scored. Dewsbury all tries to do a little spinny.
I think he stands on Joe Litton as well.
He does. He catches his right leg, doesn't he? Catches his right leg. If you watch there, catches his right leg. Oh, Joe Litton, man, what are you doing? How are you? Oh, Joe Litton, like you broke me a little heart. A day in the life of Tony Hibbert as he gets up and just looks in the mirror and goes, I'm Tony Hibbert for 15 minutes. That's how he starts his day.
It's just 15 minutes, he's just saying, I'm Tony Hibbert.
Reaffirming to himself. It's a good pen by Illy, by the way. Spends 15 minutes looking at himself in the mirror, just reaffirming that he's Tony Hibbert. Then he goes for a fish for an hour. Then he comes back and then he eats for his breakfast what he caught.
Yeah.
And then he spends another 15 minutes reaffirming that he's himself
in case he forgets.
In case he forgets.
Does he wear a t-shirt?
But then he adds on to it. Tony Hibbert, Everton right back for 15 minutes. Just adds a little bit extra on just to reaffirm himself. Then he goes back out and does some more fishing. And whatever he catches, he has for his dinner. And then he comes back in. And he looks in the mirror, but he doesn't actually say anything because he's reaffirmed himself enough. But he just wants to recognise the fact that he's done that.
That he is Tony Hibbert.
That he's Tony Hibbert.
Yeah.
And then he
watches his highlights.
Watches his highlights of him fishing in the morning.
That's we can improve next time.
Then he can improve on that.
Because he's Tony Hibbert.
Because he's Tony Hibbert. And then goes out, catches his tea, eats his tea, and then goes to bed.
Does he not reaffirm?
No, because he doesn't have to. He's already reaffirmed. He spends enough time that day.
What if he forgets?
That's why when he gets up in the morning,
instant first thing,
reaffirming that he's Tony Hibbert. And that's all you need to know about Tony Hibbert. In fact, doing this stuff interrupts. He's looking now, he's got his arms like that because he's not 100% sure he's Tony Hibbert. Because he's missed out on his second reaffirming of the day. So that's why Julia's introduced him 4 times, so he knows he's Tony Hibbert. Because otherwise, he wouldn't know. So she keeps on saying to me with Tony Hibbert, and he looks watch him. When she says to me with Tony Hibbert, he has a little look round and then goes,
me?
It's me. I'm Tony Hibbert.
You need to share
but
like
that's
the
why he's got his arms like that, because he's waiting for Tony Hibbert to come in.
Share like the Scotland fella with just Tony Hibbert. You'll never
Eddie
forget.
on the super chat says, Miko is terrible, please let Asnu play. That's on the super chat, I have to say it. There's no way I couldn't say it.
I agree.
Fair enough.
Jacob agrees as well because he sent me a clip of it already.
The clip I think will go around the internet. amongst Evertonians. I can't think anyone else would be interested. You know, we've all seen the clip of Tony Ibbott when he's doing his little drop on the shoulder, but the one of Mykolenko is not
different levels.
It's a different level, isn't it? But yeah. But I'm really happy for Tony Ibbott that he knows he's Tony Ibbott. It's tremendous. I do like that Everton have actually changed I've just zoomed in a little bit, just so there's a little, so it looks less boring than what it normally does.
Yeah, it's a bit darker.
They've just zoomed in slightly. They've actually got a professional to come in and work on it in Julia, and they've just zoomed in a little bit. Tony Ibbott can't help it cross his arms. He just can't help it. Do you know why I think he crosses his arms?
Assert dominance.
No, he's got a tattoo on the inside of his arm that just says, I am Tony Ibbott. And he doesn't want to show it. But there we go. Has the eclipse started yet? Has anyone checked? It looks a little bit dark there.
Is this isn't eclipse like where you actually had to see it? Or is it one of them things where it's like, oh, it's going to be a red moon on Wednesday and you go outside and it's not actually red?
When have they ever said it's going to be a red moon?
There's always something that's like, oh, if you look in the sky, you'll see the northern lights.
It starts at 6:10, which is essentially now.
Should we go outside?
I reckon you go and check.
I'll go investigate.
You go and check.
I'll take my phone and there's an
Eclipse. James is on Eclipse Watch. Tom says it's rumoured Hibbo's never caught a fish. When he does catch one, we riot. But how will you know? How will you know that? Eddie says, why is Pato playing? Because it's an opportunity for him to play. It's pre-season. Luna says, does Armstrong get taller? I don't think so. It's always been that tall. Declan fancies a top 6 finish. What, based on the first half? Base cover says Barry looks great there. Good. He did look. I thought he looked good. Floyd says Harrison Armstrong, future captain. Hope so. Kmart says Armstrong is physical. Just imagine how he'll be in a few years' time when he grows into it. Looks good. Alex says James is going to return with a fur coat. Why is he going to return with a fur coat? Like he's a werewolf. And he's just James has just put in the comments. Sun is confirmed, looking normal. Is it though? Paul says Newcastle look terrible. No, they don't. We look boss. A pimp coat? Why has he got a pimp coat? He's only going to see if there's an eclipse. James has come back in. I don't think he's too keen.
The red man.
Let's see what's happening over on Toffee TV Premier. Any sign? No.
Bad news. It just looks normal. Well, it doesn't. I can't really look
Well,
at
it
it.
started. You can't. That's the
look
thing.
at
How
it.
do you know? You're not allowed
like,
to look at it.
I can see it in me peripheral.
Peripheral, yeah.
And like nothing. It just looks like.
Mike Rest says he's in Greenwich and he doesn't. There's nothing. But it only started 2 minutes ago, and it will be a gradual thing that takes an hour. Eddie says still need to make more chances. Yeah, we do.
If the sun looks mad in Liverpool, someone let me know and I'll run out.
It's gonna take an hour.
No, I know, but like when you can actually see it, I'll run out and.
Glenn Watson says, after tomato, what is the most versatile sauce? Barbecue, brown, sweet chili, or peri peri?
Are they the only options, or can I pick another
no,
one?
they're the only options.
Barbecue.
I think it's barbecue.
But it is actually mayo.
It's not mayo.
Mayo is versatile.
Joe says keep thinking Hackney's roll. That's what I mean. He needs like special gold boots or something. Big afro.
Tony, wants to see more goals. No messing about.
He doesn't look entertained. That's what I'm saying, does he? He doesn't look entertained. Jay Ratcliffe is still banging the drum for the Red Dog Saloon on Bold Street.
Fair enough.
He's at it again. It's like he's got shares in it. Professor Poopy Pants is still in Santiago, and he says the match is free to air on YouTube.
Nice.
He said, have you seen that? Isha Samuel Smith has signed a loan deal.
What I was talking about? Garner's not going to be playing though.
No, it's stupid that. He says, have you seen that Isha Samuel Smith has signed a loan deal with Notts County?
I have.
No, I haven't seen it. And I'll be honest, I couldn't care less.
Why use James Garner? Use any other player. Do you think he'll make any changes?
I think he won't, but I think he will probably after about an hour. I think he'll start making the changes. It'll be like Saturday, I imagine.
Yeah.
Don't make any. Just win the. I don't want us to make subs. I just want us to win a game now.
Yeah.
This game now is not about development or fitness or anything. It's about winning. Brigadier Bain says, what do you think about Sheriff, by the way? Which one? Of Nottingham? He was good. Woody, yeah. He was a good sheriff. Was he a sheriff, though? Like, he was a sheriff, like, as a toy, but he wasn't like a sheriff in... Was he a sheriff? He wasn't a sheriff in the show, in the film, was he?
Are you saying he's cosplaying a sheriff?
No, he's
That's disgusting.
He's acting like a sheriff.
I think he believes he's a sheriff. I think that's what's
Well, he
most
does.
important.
That's the whole point. No, he doesn't. He doesn't. Because he has a go at Buzz in the first one for thinking, and he says to Buzz, you're a toy. He knows he's a toy. He knows he's not a sheriff. But Buzz, when he first arrives, thinks he's a spaceman, and he has to get it over to him that he's not a spaceman. And he says, like, the sooner you get your head around that, lad, the better life will be. Get it sorted. So Woody knows he's not a sheriff.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never known you to be so passionate. Actually,
Just telling you.
there's too much passion in just to.
But he is a sheriff, because when you watch Toy Story 2 and you see the origin of him and there's like a cartoon, Woody's Roundup.
The sheriff in town.
It's Woody's Roundup, isn't it? And he's the sheriff. So, but he knows he's not a sheriff. He knows he's a toy.
Ooh, Eddie's saying he's the deputy and Jesse's the sheriff.
No, don't spoil it. That's out the new film. Don't spoil it. Don't
How do
spoil.
you know that's not the new film?
Because it's not in any other films.
How much do you know about the Toy Story franchise?
All of it, mate.
Huh?
I've got a Buzz Lightyear in my house that I've had for 30 years.
Fair enough.
Don't mess with my Toy Story knowledge.
When did the first Toy Story come out?
The first one, that's when the first one came out in... The first one came out with... No, it's not quite... It's more like 28 years. The first one came out in 1995.
Well. The best one's number 3, though. And I haven't watched 4 or 5.
I've watched 4, I haven't watched 5. Woody.
And they're coming back out for the second half.
Eddie, I imagine the Everton game on Saturday will be available somewhere in America, and that's why Everton can't show it. It'll be available somewhere. There's always ways to watch games of football. It's just that no one will tell me how.
Arena Sports.
No one will tell me where to watch these games, James. People keep on saying, no, watch this game, watch that game, and I'm like, I don't, how? I don't know.
Like, if only there was a Portuguese channel called Sport TV, that's had them all on.
Well, there is, but
or a Romanian
but
channel.
It's on in Portugal.
That's had them all on called Arena Sport. I don't know, I'd watch them though. Well, Newcastle making a lot of changes.
See, I was thinking about this the other day, the whole like Toy Story and Pixar thing, right? Why is it acceptable for adults, right, to watch all the Pixar films? But if anyone says, oh, I was watching this cartoon or that cartoon, people like frown upon it. But there's no one ever says, if you've watched a Pixar film, like that's like, oh, it's kids. They never do they? Or, no. You know what I mean? Or if you've watched...
Why, what cartoon is people...
No, I'm just saying, where if you like say, oh, like I watch X-Men 97, don't care. But if I was to say that publicly, like I just did, people will be like, ah, you big kid watching a cartoon. I'm like, no, it's animation. But if you watch Pixar, there's no issue. If you go like, oh, Carl and Up is just like amazing.
Do you not think though that Netflix has changed? Because like BoJack Horseman and all stuff like that, they're quite like adulty common.
No, I'm saying I have no problem with anyone watching any animation. When people go, oh, you're watching animations for kids, it's like, but no one ever says that about Pixar.
Come on.
Second half started. Mark Travers has the ball and he's kicked it up the pitch. What are you going to do about that? Fatal Bull. I thought the finale was all right. I didn't think it was amazing, but I thought it was all right. I feel like it was a little bit rushed. Newcastle are in. Good save by Mark Travers' value is gone through the roof this pre-season. The absolute roof.
Was it great ball for you? Was that?
Emma says the fella in Up wears a grape soda badge. I know he does. What? So why the side? What's with the side eyes?
What does that mean? I don't.
What does that mean? That. Is that some kind of like? Do you go to clubs in Birkenhead wearing that badge? Is that what goes on, Emma?
Is that what that means?
You don't want to know what it means.
No, is that what a grape soda badge means?
Gambit is also my favourite. Forget about your Wolverines and stuff. Gambit is my favourite. I revealed that to James a couple of weeks ago and he was just like, what are you talking about? You're an idiot.
Word for word?
Nah, I'm not watching Alley Cats because I'm actually over Ricky Gervais, to be honest. I think he's turned into a bit of a tool, if I'm honest.
Grape soda means that, Emma, or something in that?
Yeah, but you're saying that, Emma, which I'm not going to say on a YouTube stream.
Oh, Barry's in.
Barry's in. No, he's not because of his
Bad touch.
But surely Up came before that stuff.
It's the age-old question.
Is that the age? What come first, Up or that stuff?
I won't. This is we shouldn't do because we're going to get caught in the transcript and it's going to get no money.
No, we're not going to talk about it. We're not going to mention those words.
It's making me ask questions.
No, we're not asking any questions. Not asking any questions. Ask no questions, tell no lies.
But I think that place is old enough.
The reason why I've not seen Toy Story 5 is because I've got a puppy, and you couldn't leave him for any real length of time. And the first film I got to go and see was Spider-Man. The next one will be The Odyssey, and then it'll be Toy Story. But I quite like the look of that Oak Street film as well with the dinosaurs. Apparently it's quite good. But you can't leave a puppy on its own. It's a baby, for God's sake. But now he's like 5 months old, so we can leave him for like just long enough. So when Toy Story came out, I couldn't go anywhere. Couldn't leave him. He couldn't be left on his own for more than an hour. James, I used to like Ricky Gervais, but I think he's become a bit of a caricature of himself. I really do. think he used to say things which were really spot on, but now I think he's become a bit of a caricature of himself, where he's gone down a bit of a rabbit hole. Chelios, the puppy has been on the show as a guest. Don't know when you missed it. He was here.
Was he
Came
on the
in.
live?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was just you just came in with him.
I brought him in and put him on the live. You
Oh
were
yeah,
here.
yeah, John. Yeah, it was Daz and John.
Yeah, got one dog. I'd love to have more, but I haven't got the space or the money. You have not seen Spider-Man 6 times and The Odyssey 3 times.
That's mad.
He said he's got Limitless.
The most I've watched one film, I saw Avatar 4 times.
No, I'd always rather go to pictures. Always rather go to pictures, but if you can't get to the pictures, then you have to wait. The only difference now is that you don't have to wait very long, especially if it's a crap film. Supergirl is already on streaming, isn't it? It was on streaming after 3 weeks, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a bit mid.
I heard it was terrible.
It was alright, it was just a bit mid. It wasn't like great.
Berserk, the running's going good, mate. 6.5 weeks till the Berlin Marathon. The only thing is, I've got a little bit of an issue with me left calf at the moment. I've ordered a new pair of super squishy trainees. Hopefully that sorts it out.
Nice. Have you got a massage gun?
I have got a massage gun.
Does that work for it?
No, I don't think it really. I've got an ice pack. I'm gonna have to ice it again tonight.
You're gonna get one of them things like the compression ones. That
I'd love to get them.
Yeah.
They're about $1,000 though.
Oh really?
No, I'd get them. If I had the money. If I was like if I had like a running channel and I made money from doing running, I'd buy a pair.
Yeah.
The thing about running is, and I'm not going to be a bore here, but because I'm not going to stop, I'm going to stop on by the second. Is especially if you run a lot of miles, you have to get new trainees like every 3 months. So it can be expensive.
Fair.
Emma, if you want a vibration plate, whatever floats your boat. I haven't got a Woody now. And the Buzz I've got is a Buzz room alarm. So you could set it in your room. And it's like on a plate. So it's not like a toy. It's on like a plate. And if someone entered your room, it would...
I do have both a Buzz and a Woody.
It would go off. That's good though, mate.
No, I kept them purely the fact of, do you reckon they'll be worth money in the future?
No.
Having two, like,
but I don't think that matters, mate. I think that's a bit of your childhood. And I think you should always keep a bit of your childhood.
No, well...
Because as you get older...
I assumed they would go up.
As you get older, it's nice to have those things you can look back at, genuinely. And again, it's that thing of people might go, oh, that's stupid, but when you get like, so I've got my own little office at home where I do my recording and stuff.
Ooh.
Good football, and Street George puts it over. I've got my little studio at home, and I've got loads of stuff in there now, and it's boss.
Nice.
And I've got like Everton kits I've got like my Everton kit from '85.
Nice.
Like, and stuff,
yeah.
and it's good to have. It's good to have. Don't let anyone tell you to get rid of that kind of stuff. Trainees for running in. No Asics, Nova Blast. Good for an all-round trainee. Patterson has gone off and Mail and Roll is on. The cool fella. I've just got a new pair of... Another good pair of Adidas Evo SLs. They're good as well. I've just got a new pair of Kip Run Tempos. They're all right. I've just bought a new pair of Nike Vomero 18 pluses. It also depends how many pairs you want and how much running you're doing. If you're doing like a little bit and you just want one pair, get like a pair of Nova Blast 6, 140 quid, or they'll do you for every run. Oh, Newcastle at the back post, they'd put it wide. He was offside, I think. Right. What are we? We are 8 minutes into the second half. Everton have made one sub. Nathan Patterson going off. Obviously must have been tired. Bowles come on. Not a lot. Very similar start to the first half, I'd say. Newcastle have made a lot of subs. James, I spend a lot on trainees, running trainees, mate. Genuinely, I do. Because the thing about it is, you should always have more than one pair. Because it means they last longer as well. Because when you run, if you run like a few times a week, you know, so you compress your trainees when you run. So you need time for them to uncompress. That's why it's good to have two pairs. Why did you just let it go? Why did you just let it go?
I did not get the front of his head there. Oh.
Newcastle made 10 subs, apparently.
I've never seen that fella before.
No.
That's why.
Michalenko take a throw in into the box, dealt with. Not a great header. Is there anyone you'd like to see come on?
Asnu. I think that explains itself. No, Roll and Asnu. Roll's obviously, I think Roll's going to have a much bigger part this season to play. I think Barry's playing well, so I wouldn't put better on. Maybe try dribbling, put him down the left, take Giorgio.
Callum, can I ask you this question? Are you going to see Doomsday and Dune on that day, on the 18th? Are you going to go and see both? Are you going to do that?
Probably.
The same day?
Fair
play. Fair play.
I think it's the first film I'm going to book, you know, like a midnight screening.
I'm going to go and see Doomsday as early as possible.
Yeah.
I went to see Endgame at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, Tony. I went at 1 o'clock because it was after school.
It's got to be a foul on Barry. Well done, Barry. Excellent stuff.
But it got spoiled for me, though. Iron Man died.
Don't spoil it.
They've had 7 years. Oh, that was a nice run. By
Go up the line, Michalenko. Go up the line, Michalenko. Callum says Doom gets priority. Oof. Fighting talk, that, mate. Absolute fighting talk.
In 5 seconds, can you name who was the last number 8 for Everton?
Unane.
I thought he was going to say Gomez.
Didn't Delph have it after?
Yeah.
Delph had it before Andre Gomez, though, didn't he?
Yeah.
Because that's when Andre Gomez went to 21. Yeah, Brandwaite is just resting, basically. He's not ready to play 2 games back to back this quickly. They are absolutely making sure he's okay. Barry again. He's loving it, isn't he? He's getting up. He's popping up everywhere. Well done, Barry, winning a free kick. This was the criticism of Barry last year, I think, or certainly our forwards, where that our forwards, apart from scoring goals, weren't doing anything. And I think what we've seen from Barry, certainly in this game, is he's getting all around the pitch and he's an absolute nuisance. Just won a free kick on the edge of the box, just running at them. So, fair play. I have been impressed by Barry this pre-season. He looks like he's got his head on it. He looks like he's ready to explode.
I am a really big fan of the home kit.
Fair play, it's a good kit.
I think people had a go with it. Unfair.
Just don't bend this free kick by Walter, mate, for God's sake. 27 foot tall. No, they're not going to shoot, are they? What are they? What are they? Hackney to shoot, maybe? Good effort by Dewsbury Hall. Bends it round the wall. Keeper makes a save.
He's an excellent footballer. Is that sneaking in? Might hit the post, probably, but clever thinking, quick thinking from Dewsbury Hall.
Is it getting darker?
No.
Nobody's getting darker on the game.
No.
Fair enough. Eclipse watch. Decent ball in. Keeper spilt it. Don't give a foul. No, I think Dewsbury Hall should have just put that back in the box then rather than having a shot. Go on, shoot, George. No. Again, George's decision making. Got to be quicker at making those decisions for me. Oh, that's lovely. That's a penalty, referee. Oh, that was a penalty.
That was more of a penalty than the last one.
Nah, Hackney didn't react, to be fair to him, so he must have won the ball. If the player didn't react, then it wasn't a pen. See, that's lovely from George. That's what you want to see. But it just makes you think like he's quick at doing stuff like that, but just want to see him. That's it. Attack him. He's got everything he needs to be a really good player, George. He just has to be quicker at making decisions. Which is the difference between good players and great players. Corner.
Yeah.
So in Jai, when he picks the ball up, he knows what he wants to do. He knows what he wants to do, and that's what makes him a good player. Yeah, it's hard to know. I tell you what.
We got one lightning in the first half, didn't we? I don't think we're going to get another one.
Savage is not necessarily a good kicker of the ball. We've just learned that.
How many times can I show this thing?
I don't think his foot got contact with it. Corner for Newcastle. 61 minutes gone. Nikolenko clearing the ball. Can Everton defend corners? Go on, push Taki, see what happens. Will he butt you? Get out some good shots. Come on, Everton on the break. Give me now. Barry, just get hold of it, lad. Well done. Barry's done brilliantly. He's won the ball on the edge of the box. Give it to, and then he's give it away. Yeah. Danny says
Son's got a medium.
Sunderland's got a medium bite out of it. I might go and have a look. I'm going to look.
Go ahead.
I'm going to watch. I'm going to sun watch.
That's so... Done so well there as well. Is anyone else seeing the sun getting a bit of a taken out? Alcaraz and Beto coming on. But in Dye and Dewsbury Hall. And Barry. Devlin coming on as well.
Knipper coming back. Can you?
You can see a little bit, but it's so hard because you have to look at it and you just can't really see past the light. So it's difficult. Everton making subs or what?
Yeah, Diblin, Alcaraz and Beto came on for Barry, Dewsbury Hall and Ndai.
Right. Everton haven't really done anything this half. So I have to just be careful that we don't get complacent like we did on Stuttgart the other day, where the changes becoming... See, Newcastle have made all their changes in one go, so they're going to be quite stable, but we're making ours bit by bit, and that means that it'll weaken us, even though we've got new players on. Sean says Mangala was the last number 8. I think that's actually true.
Oh yeah? 2 about wrong.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh well.
I meant last permanent number 8.
Yeah, obviously that's what we both meant.
That's what we meant. Oh. My eyes are all a bit like blah 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 now. Well done. Everton got an opportunity. If Bethel fans, Tariq George, will he do the right thing? Great ball. Diblin went down. He's holding his face. The referee's not interested. But why would Tyler Diblin go down and hold his face? So you're giving a foul for that, and you're booking him for that, and you haven't even bothered to look at Tyler Diblin.
I'll have someone just came on as well. It was Hackney.
Hackney, sorry, see. They can't distinguish them. They can't distinguish them. Yeah, but let's see that. Let's see. I mean, he's elbowed Hackney in the face. He's literally elbowed Hackney in the... He's only gone and elbowed him in the face, hasn't he?
Oh, he's held his mouth.
No, I feel Al-Hassan. Take O'Brien.
No, he's just on the bench, isn't he?
He's on the bench, having to have played like all that time at right back the other day.
Yeah.
Well played, George.
People off the seats when he gets in. He's going to give the ball away. He's going to lose it now and again. But he can do, and he has to accept that. Yeah, of course you do, but it's positive every time he tries to. He's always looking, can I get at my defender?
Tariq George on the ball. He's been all right this half. Very lively. Want to see Diblin get on the ball? He's big Merlin. Look at him striding round like he owns the pitch. Striding round. Oh, play. Go on, that's the ball. No, it needs to be inside the fullback. Come on, Tyler, lad. Come on, take him on, lad. Pre-season, let's see what you've got. He's done him again. He's Peter Beagreed. He's put a ball in, stuck a deflection, it's a corner.
Done well there.
That's better. That's what we want to see, though, isn't it? That's all it takes, though. You win a corner, you might score from the corner. That's confidence building. That's what we want to see. As long as he takes a good corner, that is. What's happened to the messages? I can't see any message. Oh, there they are. Kmart says use a floppy disk to look at the solar eclipse.
Do you have any floppy disks?
I haven't got any floppy disks. Let me just have a look in my 1984 drawer.
I don't even know what one looks like.
Sean says, can you do a shout out to my fiance, Chloe? Keeper's dropped it again. Oh, he's all over the place, this gaffer. Yeah, this keeper, gaffer, what am I on about? I don't know what I'm on about. Shout out to my fiance, Chloe. She's a massive blue, please. Why do I think she's not a massive blue and you're having me on? Why? That's just me.
Are you so sceptical?
Don't know. He said it twice.
Untrustworthy.
Derek George running at the Newcastle defence. Well played. Ooh. He wins the corner as well. We have wingers who are boss at getting corners. Use your phone camera to look at the eclipse. Save your eyes.
That's a great idea.
It's a good idea, but then it's like, again, though, it's that thing of like, it's not actually looking at it, are you? It's not real.
No, but if you just want to have a little like, and then you can like do that look for a second.
All right, James. Getting all technical there. Corner comes in. Keeper again comes for it. Gets nowhere near it.
Do it like the scanner method, like your Busquets.
And it's a corner. Everton looking slightly dangerous off corners. It does help that their keeper is a big flappy fella. He is though, isn't he? It doesn't look confident at all, their keeper.
They just signed him as well, haven't they?
I know. He looks very James Trafford Burnley. Put it in the box, lads. Don't care what AI says to you. Put it in the box. That's the place it needs to be. No, don't lose it. Well done, Tyler. No, lost it now, lads. You need to win it back immediately. Win it back immediately. That's not immediately. Come on. 9 seconds. That's the rule. Well done.
Is that the rule?
No, it's the Barcelona rule from when Pep was the manager. I don't even think it was 9 seconds. I think it was 6 seconds. David York says, I've looked. I'm blind. Help.
How did you take the message?
How many people do you think, though, will turn up at hospitals today or tomorrow saying, not that they're blind, but there's a problem with their vision, like they can see spots or something because they look.
Specsavers going to be wrong.
Honestly, Specsavers tomorrow will have a line out the fucking door. How did you do it? Well, I did. I looked at the sun. You were told not to. I know, but
I'll be honest, there's a chance I'm in that queue. My eyes are still singing a bit from before.
Like the spots.
Oh, did you see how close a seagull was then?
Oh, that was a sneaky seagull. Giving it bifters.
Another one?
Sean, but why are you a Bolton fan? Bolton are crap. I've lost all respect for you because you're a Bolton fan.
Would you say Everton are good?
They're better than Bolton. Bolton are crap. We're Bolton, we're balmy, we're on the mat tonight. Mix you Patalainen. If you were older, you'd get those jokes and you would think they were hilarious.
But I'm not.
But you're not. I blame your parents for that. Boom!
What a goal.
Tyreek George makes it 3-0, even though the knobhead ruined it in the comments by putting it in there.
Oh, I didn't see it. What goal that is?
Winning the fucking lot we are.
And we're getting Adam
And we're getting Adam Agnew. And we're not blind by the eclipse. What a day. Wow. What a day to be alive. What a day to be a human being. Oh. Harrison Armstrong with another assist. He is like Jesus.
Lovely,
He's
yeah.
come back, and he has come back as Harrison Armstrong.
Goal.
Tyreek George. Tyreek George. Tyreek George. Just made that up on the spot.
Ryan Rooney's
Ryan Rooney.
Where's your guitar though?
I don't need a guitar. I've just got my voice. Voice of an angel.
Yeah. As these came off from Mr.
Tyreek George. Tyreek George. Tyreek George. 3-0. Who'd have thunk it? We are on the march.
You know what? I think we're in top 4 this season. I've seen enough. Don't want to get ahead of myself, but
Don't want to get ahead of myself, but I think we're winning that. Okay.
if you just think about it, we're adding Norgard and Brian Johnson to this. This is a super team.
Yeah, it's literally a super team.
You're going to be talking about this. For
And we'll
years to
get a
come.
proper right back.
Yeah, maybe. Let's not get too far ahead.
He's Georgie. Georgie. Not very good. It's not one of my best efforts.
No, your last one, you peaked at your last one.
Yeah, I did, to be fair.
You're a one-hit wonder.
I had to bring myself down a little bit. My missus just sent me a picture of the sun. It looks crap.
Can you see it now, though?
No, look, it still just looks like a big sun. Someone's lying to us.
See, I
This
told
is
you.
why you can't trust science.
And watch next week. You can see the northern lights and there's a red moon, and it never happens. I went to the beach once.
You
and that
can't
happened.
trust the scientists. This is the problem. This is why no one trusts them. I mean, don't worry that it's like 30 degrees every day, but you know. And they told us it would be like that. But you come on.
Hasnu, you can't do that.
Hasnu, you are not going to be in the good books if you start being silly and giving it away, my friend. Be normal for 5 minutes. And also, if you're going to do a proper eclipse, just get Monty Burns' machine that blocked out the sun.
Fair.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let if there's gonna be an eclipse, let it be a man-made eclipse. That's what I say. That's lovely football. The Toffees are purring like a cat here. Meow.
Didn't like that.
No.
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 I think that should be the last time that's ever done.
No. No. Dibbling. Newcastle players are starting to get.
I think we're winning the league.
They're starting to get a little bit. The irony is the referee sponsored by Specsavers.
True.
I think this eclipse is all just being made by Specsavers.
Mr. Specsaver.
I reckon it's all being made by Specsavers. People queuing up to get those cards that you can watch while you can watch it, and while they're in Specsavers, they're like, do you want a free eye test? That won't be free really, and you'll buy some glasses.
I've never had an eye test before. How does that make you feel? Oh.
Emma, it could be a hologram. Here we go. Hasnu pulls a ball! In Europe, that's a penalty.
Corner.
In Europe, that's a penalty. Emma, it might be a hologram. The sun might have always been a hologram. We haven't been the sun.
Then.
We haven't been the sun, have we? No one knows what the sun like. You know what I mean? They go, it's a big ball of gas. A big ball of gas. What are you on about? It's him on the leg, so it wasn't a penalty, but. Everton have a corner. Hayden Hackney. He's going to whip it in. He's whipped it in. A lovely, that was part of the AI set piece.
Ooh,
Everton nearly conspired to give it away, and we're back to the goalie. Kmart, we know we might be in a simulation. We know we might be in a simulation. What can we do about it? If we're in a simulation, we're in a simulation. That's just the way it is, isn't it? What are we going to do?
The way it is.
What are we going to do about it? There's nothing we can do about it, is there? Oh, Tyler Dibblin throwing the shoulders there. Is it Tyler Dibblin? I think it was, wasn't it?
It's a simulation, who knows?
Yeah. Yeah. Also, we're playing at the Scottish Gas Stadium. Gas, the sun, Specsavers. This is all just a big advert. All a big advert, this.
Carl, you don't have to have a eye test for a driver's license. They just tell you to read the license plate in front of you, and if you do it, it's fine.
And if you wear glasses, you have to wear glasses for it. James says he likes this simulation. But I like this simulation. I don't know if I like it all the time. I'd prefer Everton to be a slightly better simulation. Do you know what I mean?
Some stuff I changed, definitely.
You know what I mean? No, Blackbridge, because none of us like fancy football, because it's for losers who still live with their mums.
Duncan Ferguson.
Big Dunk. Multi-Great Escape says, Ped, what's your favourite inner soles? I've had inner soles, but I haven't not used them at the moment, but I don't know what my best are, but I have bought good inner soles for when I'm running and stuff. They are good, like. They are good.
Oh, such a nice touch by Armstrong. Wow. What a touch. I think he might be the best midfielder in the world as well.
Which one?
This. Oh, you missed it.
Who? Harrison?
Yeah.
Being boss, hasn't he?
Mom.
Harrison Armstrong. I don't think it works. Everyone's having a good time because Everton are winning. The best of times are when Everton win. I'm just disappointed we haven't got a fourth. This half's gone dead quick, hasn't it? I think everyone's like, well, we want to go and see the sun. Never felt more like singing the blues when Everton win and there's a partial eclipse of the sun. I never felt like more like singing the blues.
Ed, what's your tea or coffee order?
A latte, man, me. Jake O'Brien is coming on for Michael Keane. Hayden Hackney going off for Foster.
Harvey
Foster. Yeah, sorry.
No Braden Graham?
He'll come on late.
I know, but Harvey Foster, him and like Braden Graham can come at the same time, aren't they? He's about young.
Yeah, I'm a latte man, personally. But I do like, I like a frappe, but I've also found recently, like, iced, like, more like iced coffee rather than a frappe. I love a frappe, but they are more like milkshakes, aren't they? But recently I've found, obviously with it being hot, just having a iced coffee is nice.
Take coffee.
That's the thing, you have to like coffee to like ice.
It smells so good too, but it's just, Mike Cosgrove, when I'd done his podcast, got me one, and I tried it, and I just can't. It's just disgusting, but it smells lovely.
Coffee, I
don't mind tea.
I love coffee,
but coffee just not for me. Wow, Jake O'Brien playing left side of the defence as well. It's big
news. Well done, referee.
What?
Hey, Specsavers! Hey! Bloody hell, lad. Well done.
Iced coffee, banana milk is fire, Ped.
No. Never felt more like going blind whenever I'm win and I stare directly at the sun.
Bit of a stretch, but I appreciate it.
Not one if you're drunk.
No.
No. Not one if you're drunk, no.
It is looking dark outside.
I'm going to have a look. I'm going to trust you to... Well done, Everton. I'm going to trust you to keep things going.
Head just dropped it on the floor and I know that made a horrendous noise, so I apologise for that. Is it, yeah? I'm so jealous the Peds out there right now. Ah. I want to go see it. Newcastle have scored, I think. What even happened there? Newcastle have scored. It was a weird doggy.
Who scored it?
I don't really know what. No one acknowledged it.
No, it wasn't an Oggy, was it? It's a weird light outside.
I'm gonna go have a look.
No, it's a good finish, that.
No, the comment. It just came out. I don't think the camera was caught over it.
Come on, Everton. Don't do an Everton.
Owning piece. I want to look at it.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Or you get locked out. Disappointing. It's very much not my fault. It's very much Everton's fault. Everton, just get through the next 5 minutes, lads. Come on. They look like they're enjoying themselves, I'll tell you that right now. Oh, Beto. Classic Beto there. Ball comes to him and he just lets it bounce. You're absolutely right, Snods. He's just said if this was a league game, I'd be biting my fingernails. I'd be the same. But Everton are doing all right. Doing all right. A lot of the younger players look like they're really enjoying themselves, and that's what you want to see. They're knocking it round well. It's weird the light though, isn't it? Oh, boss. We'll have to get out there for when it's like at its final point. I think it's in like 10 minutes.
You want to see me photo?
Oh, Effort's Alcaraz! Fair play. Look at the lights there. Look how dark it's gone. It looks weird, doesn't it? You can tell. You can tell by it. It looks like it's a night game now.
Yeah, it's weird. The light is weird.
Oh, it's an effort, that. Yeah. Just didn't get the whip back. You got me singing, 'cause it's dark. Taki stayed on for the entire game. Good ball, good ball. Tyler Diblin. The young players look like they're really enjoying themselves, I'll tell you that. It's a little bit like the other day when we played Stuttgart, but we've got the goals.
Yeah, exactly. The difference, Barry and Beto, I suppose. Yeah.
You've got me singing. Decent, lad. Da 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 da. 3-1-0. Da 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 da. It's spooky. Da 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 da. Young players scoring goals. What's going on? Da, 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 da. Could you remember that song again if you had to sing it again now?
No.
Nope, didn't think so.
I couldn't even tell you the first word.
Why are people having a go with Barry in the comments when he clearly had a really good game? Yeah. Look at this fella. Look at this fella. He knows what he's doing. Everyday Life says, yes, it is nuts. My solar panels are only getting 25 volts. This afternoon, they were at 2,500 volts. Someone's doing well for themselves. Oh, I wonder if Chris Beasley got to the game.
That's the thought.
That's the question, isn't
Everyone's
it?
thinking.
Chris Beasley standing at the side of he's standing at the side of a motorway service station, looking at like doing that. There are 2 minutes left. Well, 1 minute left plus added on time. Look how weird the light's weird.
Yeah.
I like it. I don't know, I've got that song stuck in my head, but it's stuck now. Newcastle with the ball on the edge of the box, similar area to where they got the goal from. Everton have got a lot of men back this time though. A lot of men back. Come short. It's a good ball. Well done. Well, Arsenal defending like people said he couldn't. Everton done all right. Beto won as a throw, I think. Beto had one of them when you were out where the ball came over to him just as it passed him. Not like right across, but just it was like a weird angle.
Yeah, it's the trademark of this pre-season for him.
Do you know what's mad? They didn't even bought anything off Timo. They just never stop emailing you. That's it. No adding on time. Everton have won 3-1 in the weird light. What a win.
Not good.
It was good, that. Fair play. Like, what we're going to do is, or what I'm going to do is, we're going to finish this and then I'm going to come back in a minute and do an instant match reaction on a separate video once we've seen the light.
Yeah.
So everyone go and have a little look at the eclipse. I think it finishes in like 6 minutes. So if you want to go and look at the eclipse, go and do that. And then I'll be back just after that and I'm going to do me instant match reaction.
We go.
So, yeah. So we'll see you in a little bit.
Yeah.
Bye.